am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Sleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark American. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my
You can
journal
find
as
out
much as
all
I
about
should.
it in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Hero...
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
Hi,
not
Kate.
for everybody.
Oh,
I had my
Hi,
mind on the
Max.
camera high, and everybody should have
Oh,
that chance.
totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little... Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet. Didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just
You always look
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max
a
wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
To all of you American
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
no one can
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place. Somewhere
Ah, the science
around the
room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
no one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wildland.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home. I wonder what actually happened to her. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Without you, American girls, I'd like to.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the.
I better rewind. I should rewind. I better rewind. actually did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Diane
don't freak
Arbus.
out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
it together,
of homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of the
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
sad mothers
think?
and children.
When I took my selfie,
She
Jefferson
saw you
asked me a
in this portrait,
question.
right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
My pencil case is
Capture
still
you
in the
a
same
moment of
place.
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at
Damn
the
it,
height
everything is the
of their
same.
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first to
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Victoria. The Daguerrean process. Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want
That girl needs your help now.
not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson. Can I talk to you for me? Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniels.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that
Ever
thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happened.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Max,
than drugs.
you're going to get hurt.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
No,
from
he
me,
has a
psycho!
gun! I should. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever. Don't ever tell me
I'm
what to
too
do.
scared to get
I'm
near
so
this psycho.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going
Max,
to get
you're
in
going
hella
to
more
get
trouble
hurt.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
No,
punk
he
ass,
has a
would they?
gun.
That gun away
I should
from
do
me,
something else.
Oh,
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
no, 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 no!
No, he has a gun. I should do something else. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind. That's all you can do. Stop before you hurt yourself. I can't take it. I have to stop.
Ever tell me what to
Max,
do.
you're going to get
I'm
hurt.
so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get it.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are
No,
going
he
to
has
get
a
in
gun.
more trouble for
I
this
should
than
do
drugs.
something else.
Nobody would ever even
I'm
miss your
too
punk
scared
ass,
to
would
get
they?
near this psycho.
Gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever. Don't ever. Don't ever tell me.
No,
what
he
to
has
do.
a gun.
So sick
I should do
of people
something
trying
else.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Max,
drugs.
you're going to get
Nobody
hurt.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
No!
I have to rewind now.
You are going to get in
No,
hella
he has
more
a
trouble
gun.
for this than drugs.
I should do something else.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away!
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are
I'm
going
too
to get
scared to
hella
get near
more
this
trouble
psycho.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Max,
miss
you're
your
going
punk
to
ass,
get
would
hurt.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Tell me what to do.
No, he has a
So
gun.
sick of
I
people
should do
trying to
something
control
else.
me.
You are going to get in hella more
I'm
trouble
too
for
scared
this
to get
than
near this
drugs.
psycho.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
I
control
need a
me.
hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? Miss your punk ass, would they? Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away.
Or even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, no!
Max, you're going to get hurt. I wonder how we'll get around this.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in than drugs.
Nobody would.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
No,
punk ass.
he has
would
a
they?
gun.
That gun away
I should
from
do
me,
something
psycho!
else.
Oh, shit! No! No!
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. I'm so sick of
I'm
people
too
trying
scared to get near
control
this
me.
You are
psycho.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people. Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. Sick of people trying to control me. Of people trying to control me. Sick of people trying. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble. Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs. In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody. Won't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Max,
sick.
you're
of
going to
people
get
trying
hurt.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this.
Don't ever tell me what... Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! Sick of people trying to control... I'm so sick of people trying... Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? Hey.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
I need a hammer to break it open.
No! People trying to control... Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. So sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs. Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from...
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! To control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even... To control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even... tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. Trying to control me. To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me! I go!
Oh, shit! No! Don't ever tell me what to do! Tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me! Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Look a little stressed out. Are you okay? A little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Posters over posters? Somebody really... I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing... Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance. Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Nope, I don't want to go there. Obviously can't go there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
No.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sweet.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Bruh. Sweet. Yeah. Okay.
Keep walking, hippie.
No.
No need to go there now. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Yeah. Awesome.
There's only one way around this. Okay, let's see if this works.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Oh, dude.
Close, but no cigar.